Greetings everyone, my name is Sol, founder of Space Engineers Faction Warfare. In the upcoming series of videos, I will be explaining the beta testing process of Faction Warfare. These videos will include everything, ranging from peaceful mining and civilian events, to the fierce crossfires caused by inter-faction engagements. Welcome to the beta testing series of Faction Warfare. Units are the universal currency in faction warfare. You can buy ships, stations, structures, anything using units. In which case, there must be ways to acquire units. This can be done by completing quests for other factions, or independent contractors, or it can be done by building cities or selling power by having dedicated reactors. However, this video does not cover any of those. It in fact covers the most hands-on method available. Mining. Getting straight to business with drills to rock. The way this would work is by simply getting hands-on and mining. The more ores you acquire and refine, the more money you make as you sell those ores and the refined materials. The way we tested this was simple. We used mining ships and a crew of beta testers to simply perform a mining expedition using the two most popular methods available: surface mining and bore mining. Each mining test ran for an hour, which is the time factions will have during such events. However, before we began those events, we had to calculate the value of each ore, and what it's worth when collected. We started out by calculating it per single kilogram of material, but due to the overflowing amount of units gained from a basic mining event, we had to downscale the values by calculating the worth per 100 kilograms of ore. The first mining test ran smoothly. It was done using a multi-purpose cargo hauler equipped with 2 refineries and 4 small grid mining vessels used for surface mining. Apart from the loss of a single small grid miner, the test ran smoothly and yielded the result of 2,892,701 units. The second mining event ran smoothly until the test ended. It was being done with a mobile refinery as well as a large grid bore miner. The test results, however, were inconclusive. Something had happened to the refinery vessel, causing half of the refinery storing the acquired resources to be destroyed, along with a sizable chunk of the vessel itself. It was after a vote that we decided to scrap the results. The third mining test was done with a different refinery vessel and a modified version of the same bore miner used previously. This test ran much smoother than the previous one, yielding the result of 28,908,311 units. The conclusion of these tests made it apparent that ship costs would need to be much higher than we originally thought. The first cost we had in mind was no more than a couple of thousands of units. This, however, made it abundantly clear that ships would need to have price tags of at least 1 million units, with upkeep costs between the tens and hundreds of thousands of units each rotation. As well as helping us finalize the costs of ships and stations, it will also help us calculate the unit acquisition rate of other methods described, as we now have a solid basis to calculate from. This concludes the beta testing video. Expect further updates as the tests progress. Many thanks to Luna, Admiral Link, HMF, Odin, Gamma and Matto for helping out by taking part in these tests. Also, feel free to visit www.factionwarfare.xyz for links to our Discord servers and the sign-up sheets for Faction Warfare. Thank you very much for watching. This was Sol from FW. Until next time.